Happy Fun Day Sunday, everyone. I have two pretty hilarious stories that are probably the worst stories to tell on a Sunday, but I'm going to do it anyway because I think it enhances these stories. Full disclaimer, I meant no harm by these situations. I'm naturally awkward. I'm autistic. So no hate emails, no hate messages, no hate comments. They will be ignored and deleted. Okay, all love here. So I was living with my mother at the time, and I was making soap in her home still. I do not remember the year, but it was about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the evening. I was eating dinner alone, watching TV. I was watching a movie that just happened to have a heavy sex scene in it, and I heard a knock at the door. So I keep the TV on, not thinking. I thought it was a friend or something who was going to show up at that time of day. And it happened to be two Mormon gentlemen. They were very, very nice men. They were trying to give me information about being, joining the church and things like that. Well, all of a sudden, the heavy sex scene starts in the background, and they hear it, because I can't hear very well, so the volume was high, and they just looked at me like in shock, and I'm like, before I could think, I was just like, oh guys, I'm so sorry, I'm just in the middle of dinner. The looks on their face, they turned ghost white and just turned away from me, walked down my steps, got back on their bikes, and rode down the road to the next house. And as I was taking it all in, I was dying laughing inside the doorframe of my house, because I did not think it through until after all was said and done. But I was mortified, and I felt awful for them. But I'm like, well, at least they won't come back, Forgive me, but it is what it is. The next time something similar happened, it was a little bit worse. I was at a seminar, and I was a speaker. I had to speak for like 5 to 10 minutes. After I was the last speaker of everyone, and at the end of my speech, I had to say what the next events were happening in the convention, like the next couple days. Well, as I'm reading the list, I have to cover my eyes for this one. As I'm reading the list, I misread Mormons for morons publicly in front of an audience. I said next Monday, which was the following Monday. Sorry, I don't know why I have a cough. I said next Monday, which was the following Monday, the morons will be having, some kind of get-together seminar. And as I said it, I was like, that can't be right. And the whole audience was either like, or laughing like beet red faces. And I looked at the prompter again. I'm like, oh my God, it says Mormons. I just called the Mormons morons. Oh my God. And I meant no harm by it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Still to this day, my friends that were there still joke about it, and they're like, you need Jesus. I meant no harm by it, God. I did not. Please forgive me. But that is my life, guys. There's never a dull moment. I can't be trusted.